Hello, my name is Shafeeq Shajahan and this is Liver and Lung.
Said you loved me? Or were you just being kind?
Please like, share and subscribe. It would make me so happy. Okay, some of you crazy people have requested that I react to the latest TV show on everybody's lips, Tiger King, the Netflix documentary. Now, some of you shady little people have suggested that I may be similar to Mr. Joe Exotic himself. Hi, my name is Joe Exotic and I live in the middle of bumfuck Oklahoma. And to them I say, how dare you? I have a friend today. This is Ram/Sita. They have two personalities. I bought Ram/Sita in London and I thought it would be nice to invite Ram/Sita to our little video because we're doing a show about tigers. It'd be good. So unless you've been living under a rock, you probably have watched the latest Netflix documentary, Tiger King. It's an expertly crafted docuseries broadcasted during a time when everyone is locked down and looking for some drama in their life. It's a recipe for success. So Tiger King revolves around the lives of a small but deeply interconnected group of big cat conservationists, namely Joe Exotic. It is the most ridiculous documentary you'll ever watch in your life. What I'm really here to do is react to Joe Exotic's music. Are you ready? Oh, those tigers are so cute.
Tell all the hunters to lay down their guns.
Can we just talk about how country this sounds? Firstly, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good. Like, it sounds like he's got a good voice. The music arrangement is interesting. This is the epitome of country music.
Tell them that the tiger needs a little bit of love.
The number one rule to songwriting is rhyme properly. Rhyming is a fundamental design principle when it comes to writing songs. It is really important. It harks back on our primal need to listen to poetry that follows a rhythm. If things don't rhyme properly, it interrupts the flow of listening. Best musical theater composers or the best composers really rhyme mathematically. Love and gun do not rhyme. So already, we got off on a bad start. I want to talk a little bit about his diphthong.
Tell all the hunters.
Tell all the hunters. That's called a diphthong, and it's a really common feature in Southern music or in country music or in, well, Southern American accents and dialects. A lot of thought leadership about how the diphthong has become a huge cultural identity marker of American South. I particularly don't like it. I think it gives the song a kind of twangy sound and it's supposed to reflect the banjo or the guitar, but I don't particularly like it. I don't particularly like country music. It's definitely not something I grew up with. So I never really got into artists like Taylor Swift who had country roots. But if you really look back at country music, its origins are actually from, I think, the Appalachian region in North America. There's a lot of thought that country music appropriated a lot of its sounds from African American and Native American music. Like a lot of American music anyway, like jazz is like that as well.
Let them run the jungle. Let them roam their land. Then stand back and marvel. What a beautiful cat.
They've done it again. They've done it again. Cat and land do not rhyme. They don't rhyme. It's not like land is a difficult word to rhyme with. Use hand. Use sand. Band. Can even. That's a half rhyme. I really like the bouncing cat on the lyrics. It just reminds me of like 90s karaoke. It's hilarious.
'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand.
That's a nice hook. That hook. I saw a tiger, and a tiger saw a man. It actually sounds a lot like, and it seems to me you live your life like a candle in the It's kind of got that hook. Maybe, maybe not.
Tiger saw me. give them a home. Safe
I saw a tiger and a tiger saw a man. That's exceptional lyric writing. I think maybe he should win a Pulitzer.
and warm. But
Can we just talk about that shirt? So by the way, I wore a nice leopard print shirt for you. That shirt takes it to a new level. It's a metallic striped tiger shirt. That tiger is so cute splashing around in that water. This is such a nice country beat to it. I saw a tiger, now I understand. Nice, it's a nice song. Let's talk about that green screen. It is the most disgusting green screen I've ever seen in my life. And let's also talk about the way he's playing the guitar.
time is a ticking.
Oh my god, that clock. Time is ticking and they show a clock. It's so
Take a
lame.
picture. What a sad, sad song. Call it
These
Armageddon.
lyrics, sad, all that Armageddon.
When they kill all the tigers in the Holocaust.
When they kill all the tigers in a Holocaust. So I think, firstly, it's so problematic because these people are putting tigers in cages in the first place and they're breeding tigers in a place where they're not supposed to be bred. They're very much part of the problem. But then to compare it to a Holocaust, always going to be a problematic comparison. So this is problematic AF.
'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand.
Harmonies.
Tiger saw man.
Tiger saw a man. Not bad harmonies.
Tiger saw man.
The tigers are so beautiful. They're so beautiful. The song is getting very repetitive. I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, and a tiger saw a man. Oh my god, get up. Anything new? Anything new, Joe Exotic? Anything new? There's nothing really to say except that he looks terrible. Do you know what he saw? He saw a tiger. And you know what? He understands. The music isn't bad, guys. It's pretty enjoyable. And it tells a story and it's got a wacky guy playing a guitar. I wouldn't not listen to this. But here's the gag of the season. The gag of the season is that Joe Exotic didn't perform or write any of these songs. Actually, he can't sing a single note for himself. These songs were actually written by a couple of people called Vince Johnson and Danny Clinton, and Danny was the actual singer. And they tried to keep it a secret. Joe Exotic wanted to keep it a secret. He didn't want anyone to know that he couldn't sing. But the producers said that they got him really high and drunk once and asked him to sing a line from the song, and Joe just couldn't sing. As you can see, there are no mentions of the original songwriters in the credits, which is really sad. Thank you. Next. So this video is about Joe Exotic's arch nemesis, Carole Baskin. And now firstly, if you watch the documentary, you'll understand that this portrayal of her is pretty accurate. She looks pretty much like that. It's quite impressive. Oh, I like that. So this kind of country music I prefer. I like the flowers in her hair. She's feeling it.
She felt the blood running through her veins.
I think this is already a better song because I feel like it's got a little bit more of a narrative and a bit more of a story to it. I don't understand why he is wearing a black suit with a Vickers collar on. I just don't understand that. Maybe he's trying to be all moral and all virtuous.
Then it got a little crazy, it got a little hazy, and the cops said there's something wrong here. Oh, here, kitty, kitty. Oh, my.
So the whole point of the music video is that he's accusing Carol of killing her husband, which becomes an internet meme. You kitty kitty. Mama's got some treats for you. You kitty kitty. You can't find this taste. I like the song. You kitty kitty. And that's a play of, because apparently the rumor was that she killed her husband and fed him to the tigers. So he's doing a dramatic recreation or representation of this. How scary would it have been to be feeding tigers like that if I was the actress, you know, and I had registered on like to my agents like, oh, okay, agent, what audition do you have for me next? And the agent's like, I think you should probably do this music video. They're looking for someone who looks exactly like you. You should have to casually feed a few tigers and lions through a cage with a crazy man singing behind you. Not singing, lip syncing. The life of an actor is hard. And that's it. That's my reaction of Joe Exotic's music videos from the Netflix documentary Tiger King. I don't know what to say. I actually think the songs aren't that bad. Second song actually is a bit of a tune. I think it maybe shows that he was not a very nice guy because he basically appropriated all these songs and lyrics from another artist and then called them his own. I think that kind of gives us an idea of the kind of guy and businessman that he was, and maybe he really didn't care about that stuff. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. It would make me so happy. And let me know in the comments what kind of things you'd like me to react to. Have fun, enjoy, toodles.